Rock Mobb.
ROC, ROB, YSL, YSL, ROB, ROC.
Corner boy.
A new record featuring Young Thug.
You gonna hear this something.
Yo, what it do? This your boy Straight Drop.
And this your boy Maserati Black, and we the Rock Mob. Hey, we want y'all to stay locked to Flip DVD, bro. That's how we do.
So here we are today, man. So we got a new record. It's called Same Shit. Got the remix with Young Thug on it.
Yeah.
Killing in Atlanta right now.
Wow.
How's that collaboration going for you?
Man, that's been going great. I mean, when we bring it back out, like I said, we took a break and we had to regroup, get ourselves together. But when we decided to huddle up, me, Drop, Papa, the team, you know what I'm saying? You know, we decided to huddle up and be like, bro, we ready to do this, let's do it. We called in Thugger. Thugger heard it. He was just like, bro, can I get on that? He came in to do one song, we ended up doing 3 songs. You feel what I'm saying? He murdered the remix, we sent it out, everybody was just like, man, that's it, that's the joint. But you gotta realize we had put it out and pulled it. So when we put it back out, it was just like, it wasn't rebirthed the way it was supposed to be rebirthed, but they still was messing with it. So, but you know, outside of Georgia, the record is crazy. But then I shouted out to a few DJs, I shouted out this summer, and when we did this summer, well, we'll get into that, but same shit, you know, crazy record, you know what I mean, and it's doing well. We got 2 records in the street. They both being worked in the street. We got a promo team on this summer, and we got a promo team on Same Shit.
So that's important. You gotta have somebody working these records for you. You gotta have a team behind these records and shit, man.
We got 5 teams working in the street, just promo teams.
Right.
And that's alone.
So for a lot, I'm just saying this because I know you guys come a long way. You know what I mean? You've been grinding for a long time, and you know what I'm saying? You've been in DC, but now you're here in Atlanta. So how do you find this team? I know y'all probably been through a lot of different people working your projects that didn't maybe work out. So how do you find this team and try to move forward?
I think the team that we got right now is phenomenal because we wasted a lot of money figuring out who to deal with when it was time to come back in. And we know the right things, the right questions to ask, the right telling them what we're looking for. Exactly. So it's like, you know, don't play my stuff when nobody in the club. We want prime time spins. You know what I'm saying? We need DJs to stand up on it, co-sign it. If you don't like the record, hey, just be like, cool, I can't mess with it. But if you're gonna mess with it, let's turn up. You know, and that's where we at right now. But the team we got right now has been, you know, the response has been great to us. Like, I can't even lie. It's just been like, we glad to see y'all boys back. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gonna stay consistent. And a lot of DJs, they really mess with us, but they be like, y'all be on and off. Y'all don't stay on it. And that just comes from the lack of knowledge and really not being ready to work. You know, we come from the school of hard knocks, man. So it's like, we got our money the hard way. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, and you know, Drop stupid producer. I mean, he multi-talented. He crazy on the beats and he flowed stupid. So
you did the Say None, and you did the
Sonny Digital.
That's right.
But you know, with him, he just like when he focused, he on either one. He doing beats or he doing rapping. You know what I'm saying? So I got him really focused on this.
You know, you guys kind of remind me of Tribe Called Quest. You know?
Well, people don't know we brothers.
Right. Oh, that's
we real brothers. Like you know what I'm saying? So we come out the same womb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So let's talk about this summer record now. Let's get into the big record now. Now we got another big record with Young Thugger this summer.
This summer. I'm the one you gonna hear this summer. I promise you. Man, that record right there, when we did the record and I'm listening to it, and actually, when Thugger was putting it together, he was playing around with it, but he didn't really, he was like, man, you got something harder? And I was just like, man, I like that beat, bro. And then when it came together, I mean, he likes to work. The man, like, he's real genuine. Like, he want his music to come out right. And he wasn't one of them type of persons that went in there and did a feature and got out of there. He went in there, he stamped the Rock Mobb all the way through there. He letting people know, look, I'm messing with these dudes. Rock Mobb, this, all through the whistle name. But when he was putting the summer together, and after it was done, and I gave it to our engineer, and I was like, bro, I think I'm gonna have to get a bigger engineer on here because you know Thugger got 7 different tones. Can you do it? But my guy knocked it down. Shout out to Jarvis, you know what I'm saying? He knocked it out. And then I was like, bro, this record gonna be a problem. So I shot them both out. And and came back. They say, bruh, you got you one here. I gave it to DJ Blue. Shout out to our DJ Blue. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Official shout out DJ. You know what I'm saying? And DJ Re-Up. You know what I'm saying? He just like, bruh, that's the record. I don't want no other record. I want that record.
That's what's up, man.
And it just, I gave it to the radio, and you know what I'm saying, Dirty Boys, they was just like, bruh, that's your record. That's your record right there. And it's seamless. Yeah, it was just seamless. He said, because I could mix it with anything. It was the right tempo, it was the right format, it's talking about something, and pretty much, Thugger basically was saying, like, bruh, you're gonna hear him this summer. But basically, y'all gonna hear each other this summer.
Now, here's the thing, like, you know, to fit DVD, we talk about music, money, and business. Let's talk about money right now.
Yeah, that's my favorite song.
You know, I understand you guys had some issues with maybe like one of your records, like the Say None. At the time, there was a lot of different hands involved, and you know, didn't know where to go with the record. Let's talk about that for a little bit.
Man, bro, we put over 200 into that record. Yeah, real talk. We put over 200K into that record.
So was that like?
And that was a lot of everybody coming. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. And it's like with us, ain't no limit to what we put into us and investing in us. You know, the sky's the limit. This is us. This is what we had to put into. We believe in us that much. You know what I'm trying to say? So we had the whole city work. We had everybody. Like, come on, let's do it. But it was more or less them coming for the check, them believing in what we do, even though it was a great record. If they would have just believed in the record a little bit more, and then, you know what I'm saying, what this did would have had to do with it. Don't get me wrong. I'm getting calls saying they still playing it on MTV, the Foot Locker outlets and all that stuff. And it was a great record. That record has done phenomenal for us. It's just, I think we did it the wrong way. And that goes back to saying we was not ready. We still wasn't ready. We wasn't ready to work. You know what I'm saying? We was just, we had us one, and if we had the momentum in what we got now,
yeah, be out of here.
Promise you.
So you just gotta be real with yourself and knowing when you're ready, when it's time to really go.
Right.
So was that like an average budget to work a record?
Man, I seen some people take 10,000 and take a record up through. I seen some people take 50,000 and take a record up through there. The average, but we was just generous, you know what I mean? Like, we would pay everybody, and that's what take me back to,
What was I at, huh?
you know what I'm saying? Exactly. And we were just paying people, and it was just like to the point, you know, I'm borrowing money, I'm hitting up my X Street, they're like, bruh, they believe in me, so they gonna dump.
Right.
What you need?
Right.
What you need? And it was just like, it wasn't the right way to do it. It was just like, we were just throwing money at it, thinking that if a motherfucker just hear it, it's gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of artists still believe that. I just made me a hit. If the right person hear it, I'm out of here.
Right.
That's
Don't work like
not
that.
it.
Not it.
You gotta work it. You know what I mean? And right now, the best way to do is, you know what I'm saying, just do it organic. You know what I mean? Get in these DJ face and ask for an honest opinion. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Let me ask you this. You know, for a lot of the viewers out there, everybody wants to do this shit, man.
Right.
If you don't have the budget, if you don't have the money, but you have a record, what can you do?
In the clubs and the DJs and work the shit out of it. Cause that's what, and I'm gonna be honest, like I said, don't look at us like we just, we got the bands and all that. Yeah, we gonna have a budget behind us, but without that, we ready to go in the clubs every night and go to buy a DJ a drink, holler at him, shake his hand, I mean, whatever. Hey, can you test this out? Whatever. And you do that every club. And the Rock Mobb has never been as ready as we is now.
I like
It's
that.
work. And I done made a lot of music and wasted a lot of money, but never been ready to work. This our last shot right here. And I promise you, we gonna do it.
What's up? It's Rock Mobb, Flip DVD, out here.
Yeah, when the mallet bite down, I'ma pull up on your bitch, little nigga. Yeah, when I pull up on your bitch, I'ma fuck her like she miss a little nigga. Yeah, she won't let need it, I'm like, don't cheat, girl. And I'm stay silent, they don't know you ain't alive.